Good Friday morning, Kickapoo Chiefs. I'm Desiree Nixon here to bring you your daily Chiefy weather.
Yesterday, it started out with a beautiful sunrise, as you can see, this beautiful picture I took, but that quickly changed overnight as we had an intense round of storms that made their way through Kansas and hit Springfield. As you can see,
today is shaping up to be a rather interesting day in terms of weather. This was one of the first mornings in the past few mornings that we hadn't had a beautiful sunrise. And today it should be nice as our radar is clear and we have a high pressure system present. Friday afternoon, Springfield, it is a beautiful November day outside right now. We are at a nice temperature of 75 degrees with a 40% humidity. Over the day, it looks like our temperature is going to top out around 3 p.m. at 69 degrees. If you have any plans tonight, it looks like the weather is going to be in your favor. Good Friday morning, Kickapoo Chiefs. I'm Desiree Nixon here to bring you your daily Chiefy weather. It feels pretty chilly outside today at 42 degrees and clear with a 56% humidity and light northwest wind of 2 miles an hour. As we take a look outside, we have cameraman Jacob on the scene with the Skycopter. We're going to take a quick tour up into the atmosphere. As it goes up, it's looking pretty clear out there with a few people taking a walk on the soccer field. They definitely got the memo to take advantage of the weather we have right now as clouds, precipitation, and a cold front are getting ready to make their way on through. As we take a look at our hour by hour, we can see this. We are going to be having increasing clouds into the night. That will continue into tomorrow and Sunday night. We will peak our temperature at 2 p.m. at 52 degrees. Looking at our Saturday outlook, our conditions will begin to get worse throughout the day. At 7 a.m. we will be mostly cloudy with 32 degrees. Into the evening at 6 p.m. we will be at 38 degrees and it will be raining. And finally at midnight it will begin to get interesting as we will be at 32 again with a chance of some wet snow. When I say wet snow, I mean snow that's mixed with so much rain that it won't stick. It can still cause some traffic issues in the morning though. To help prevent congestion with that, I have came up with a list of the top 3 things to do to keep you safe in winter weather. First, be sure to drive slowly. If you're driving too fast for the conditions, you can easily slide off the road. Second, stay alert. Anything can happen at any time. It's important to be aware of your surroundings. And finally, have a winter weather kit ready just in case you are in an accident. Some things you need to put in there are water, food, and warm clothes. If you get stuck, you want to have enough supplies to survive until you can get help.
The least of their worries. Last night, a Category 4 hurricane, Hurricane Matthew, made its way through the tip of Florida. The damage has been devastating. Storm surges are predicted to reach 7 to 10 foot. Florida is currently in a state of emergency. 11.2 million people have been affected by this storm. Through today and the weekend, the storm will be hitting the rest of Florida, and Matthew is looking to track northeast where it's going to take a sharp turn and head back to South Florida, but by that time it should be weakened to a tropical depression. The hurricane also hit Haiti yesterday, and due to their current infrastructure and location, they sadly had a death toll of around 300. Haiti doesn't have a whole lot of jungles, so mudslides and flooding are very common. I mean, nothing is there to absorb any of the water. As you can see, this footage that we found, the damage is horrifying.
Today is shaping up to be a rather interesting day in terms of weather. This was one of the first mornings in the past few mornings that we hadn't had a beautiful sunrise, and that was because we had some increasing clouds. Those clouds meant rain, as evident by all this rain out here. They came from Colorado and Kansas. It moved east and hit Missouri. It's looking to like this storm is going to be here until around 4 o'clock. So if you have any practices tonight, I would recommend you check with your advisor sponsor to make sure that those aren't canceled. The National Weather Service has predicted that we're going to get about 1/4 inch of rain, so that can be a lot because we haven't had rain in the past few days, so there could be some localized flash flooding. Due to the cloud cover and storms, our high is only going to reach about 73 and our low will be 42. Tomorrow it's going to be a little bit better because our high is going to be 64 and our low will be 48. But when you look at the emoji cast, we are not in the sunglasses zone, and that is because we have a chance of rain every single day for the next few. Friday morning, Springfield, it is a beautiful November day outside right now. We are at a nice temperature of 64 degrees with a 54% humidity. Our wind is going 6 miles an hour towards the northwest. Over the day, it looks like our temperature is going to top out around 3 p.m. at 69 degrees. If you have any plans tonight, it looks like the weather is going to be in your favor with temperatures in the mid-60s.
60s and sunny. This nice weather will continue into next week. As you can see on our 7-day forecast, we have days that are highs in the 60s and it is sunny. Our temperature will be a little bit lower than this past week. The weather has just been crazy. It's unseasonably warm. We have broken 2 temperatures that were set back in the 70s. Well guys, I'm going to go and enjoy this unseasonably warm weather. Until next time, I'm Desiree Nixon from Chief TV Update News.